Good morning, welcome to my sense.To class. My name's Charlotte. If you have any injuries or health conditions, check with your doctor that it's going to be safe for you to do this kind of exercise class, and if you do begin to feel unwell, if you come in any pain during the session, stop and get ready for advice ASAP. So just a nice chilled workout today, but doing a little bit of core work too. Good morning, Karen. Right, let's get on with it. Let's do this. I hope that's not too loud. Can you see my feet from there? Let me just bring this down a bit, bring you down a bit. I've not got my lights on either. That should be alright. See my feet there? Just checking you're gonna see my feet. Alright, let's just get warmed up there. Hands and thighs, roll down, tuck, roll back to standing, and give your shoulders a roll back here. Let's do that again. Hands on thighs, give me that roll down, tuck your head into your pelvis under, roll up, roll the shoulders back. Do that again, hands on thighs, tuck and roll. All the way to standing. We're going to do that one more time, hands on thighs, roll. Shoulders. Alright, bring your hands together, lateral flexion. Reach it out. Reach it out. Just make sure you don't lean forwards or backwards. Laterally, directly to the side. Get that movement in that mid-spine section. Ribs are moving away from the hips. Stretch it out. Two more. Alright, raise the arms, reach down, and lift, reach down, and lift. Again, reach, down, left, down, left. Both hands together, go to the side and hold. Try and stay with the beat here. Other side. And again, change. Other side. Back to center, clasp the hands. Press your palms away, hold. Now reach up. And release. Clasp the hands. Palms away. Push forwards. Left. And release. Hands together. Push forwards. Left. And release. We just do that one more time. Palms in. Push forwards. Left. And release that down. Alright, let's sit into chair squat. Thumbs above your shoulders, sit down and hold. Alright, sweep your arms back, lift your triceps. Now lift the crown of the head away, keep that length. Alright, inhale, raise the arms. Float down. Let's do that again. So arms up, thumbs above your shoulders, sit down into chair, hold, hold, hold. Knees are apart, heels are down. Alright, lift your arms back, lift the crown of the head away, lengthen the neck, draw your shoulder blades together. Now lift up, and then flow that down. Shoulder level, sit into chair. Arms into flight, lift the crown of the head away. Sweep the arms up, and then float down. One more time, sit down into chair. Fly. Alright, lift up and then float that down. Right, calf raise, lift the heels, stabilise with the ankle, and then float that down. Again, calf raise, lift, and float. 2 more, lift the heels, squeeze your calf muscles. And float. One more time, lift the heels. And float. Palms up as if you're holding a tray. Alright, let's open, turn to your right. Back to centre. Arms in. Open. So open the chest. Rotate to the left. Run that in, hands together, open. Tuck your elbows in. Turn right, move the ribs. Centre, hands in. Open. Turn left. Bring it in. Alright, hands in. Raise your arms. Let's step your right foot wide into warrior 2 position. Knees above the ankle. Look to the middle. Right finger. Your right knee should be above your ankle. Stay there with the legs. Okay, left arm reach over. Stretch. Over. And back. Stretch over. And back. 2 more. Stretch over. And back. One more time. Stretch over. Straighten out your your right leg. Just move your ribs across to the right and then come down into triangle position. Raise that left arm. Use your right arm for support. You can put your hand on your thigh. Just make sure you're not leaning forwards to get lower. Alright, raise up into 5 points. Heels are parallel. Just squat down. What a squat. Alright, take that up. Squat down again. Hips are above the knees. Go a little lower if you can. Stretch those inner thighs and lift it up. 2 more squats. Open the inner thighs and lift. Last time, drop you down to squat and lift. Alright, let's go to warrior 2 to the left, hold. Left knees above the ankle. Get ready to reach with that right arm over the top, wait for the beat. Right arm stretch. And back. 2 more. One more. Straighten your left leg. Move the ribs across. Come down into triangle. So you look to that right hand in the air. Alright, 5 points. Alright, squat down, slightly different this time. Squat. Hands down to the floor or thighs. Straighten your legs. Hold. Back into squat. Rise up. Alright, take that down. Hands on thighs or to the floor. Straighten the legs. Crown of the head coming down. Back into squat. Rise up. Again. Straighten. Alright, back to squat. Rise up. Alright, step in. Alright, let's roll down into plank. So stand at the edge of your mat. Take a breath in. Alright, and then exhale. Just bring your hands to your thighs, work your way down. And then walk into your plank position. So any plank you want to do. So shoulders are above the wrist, legs are strong. hips are level. If you need to, go onto your knees, even go onto your forearms if you want to do that. Alright, so when you're ready, start to walk back with your hands. You've bent your child if you want to stretch. So bring the hands to the feet, tuck into a ball, tuck your head in, and roll up slowly, your head's coming up last. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your thighs, roll down, bend at the knees if you want to. Walk out to plank. Just hold that plank. Make sure your head doesn't sink down between your arms, so you can lift the crown of the head away. So when you're ready, walk back with your hands into a ball, tuck and roll. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Walk with the hands. Last time, so walk back with the hands into a ball. Roll back to standing. Inhale, last one. Exhale, roll. Into plank. Just hold. Now if you want to make this more challenging, come down halfway, staff pose. Keep the legs strong. Alright, drop back into child. Knees apart, feet together. Spread your fingers out, press with the hands, not the wrists. Alright, so get ready. Come forward, back onto your hands and knees. Slide your knees back. So we're going to lower down. And when you're ready, so either push up to your knees or onto your feet, come back to child and drop back. And when you're ready, do that again. So just align your shoulders first over your wrists, and then take that down some more of the way. And when you're ready, so just push back up onto your feet or your knees and drop back. Just take as long as you need to stretch. Alright, and when you're ready, do that again. Going. Alright, this will be the last one. We're going to stay down on the floor. Do a couple of exercises here. Alright, so just take that down. Right, stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs. Let's lift opposite arm and leg. Now if that's too challenging on your shoulders, bring your hand back and lift from a more supported position. So the hand's just above the shoulder and you can reach out from there. Now if you want to make it challenging, speed it up. So it's opposite arm and leg. Lift and lengthen, hands in line with the shoulder, heels in line with the hip. Keep that through. in, just rest the forehead down, tuck your chin in, lengthen the back of the neck for a moment, just relax. Right, so back into extended position again. Or go back to supported position, hands over the shoulders. So lift your arms and your legs at the same time. Okay, I'm going to reach my left hand towards my left heel. Bring it back and release down. So when you're ready, left, then right hand, right heel. Draw the shoulder down and then relax. So when you're ready, left, reach, back, relax. That head's just coming up naturally with the rest of my torso. So we left, reach, in, and relax. So perhaps you could just do your upper body if you wanted to, if you're struggling with the arms and the legs. Alright, last two. One more. Alright, bring those hands in, rest your forehead down. We'll do one more exercise and then we'll do both actually. Bring your heels towards your bottom. And I hope you can grab your ankles. If not, you could use a towel or something, wrap around the front of your feet. Make sure your legs don't go any wider than hip width apart, if you can help it. So great stretch down the quads, over the knees, chest, shoulders. Alright, release the feet. Push up into plank, either on your feet or your knees, forearms if you need to. Shoulders above the wrists. Alright, go back as if you're going to go into child, but don't lower your bottom, and then lift your bottom, push the heels down, go into down dog. So if you're a bit uncomfortable in this position, just try moving your feet around. Perhaps you're a bit tight in your calf muscles, you might find it more comfortable if you have a pedal through your feet. You can do that if you want to. Draw your shoulders down, away from your ears, draw your shoulder blades together. Right, pull your belly button in. Okay, roll your spine upwards so your shoulders are coming back over your rests. And then let's lower the knees to the floor. Lower your chest to the floor. And let's go into cobra. Just slide your hands up. Go into cobra position. To keep the hips down. Alright, let's go back into plank position. Shoulders over the wrists. So we're just going to do all that again. Just keep holding. Alright, lower the knees. Go back as if you're going into child, but then lift the bottom, go into down dog. Press the heels down. Alright, start to lift the heels, scoop your belly button in, roll the shoulders forwards, back into plank. Lower the knees, chest is coming down, bring your hands up. Alright, relax your lower back, lift the chest. Go into cobra. Alright, let's do that one more time. So come up into plank position. Alright, lower the knees. Start to take your bottom back, but then take it upwards. Push down the heels. Raise the heels, scoop the belly button in, roll your shoulders forwards into plank, lower the knees, lower the chest, slide the hands up, lift the chest up, stretch back. Alright, lower the chest, press back into child. Now slide your bottom back. Knees apart, feet together. Bring the hands around towards the feet, let your shoulders come right down. Going to change position. So we've done lots of prone today. Alright, bring your hands either side of your head, just roll yourself up to seated. Right, let's go into side plank position. So you pick your side plank. I'm going on my forearm. You can have your legs stacked, hips are stacked. You could stagger, I prefer that position, just bring my top leg in front, or you could just bend your bottom knee. So lift the torso. If you're struggling, leave your bottom hip down, but add that lift in through your obliques. Don't let the head drop. Option, add a thread. Alright, take that down. Bring your bottom arm in front, elbow level with the shoulder. Right, we're going to support the head with the top arm. Alright, slight bend in the knee. So either lift up both knees, both legs, or raise your top leg. So we're moving the ribs towards the hips, side crochet. Nearly there. Right, last two. Alright, straighten up. Support your head now with the bottom arm, so we change that around. Raise your top leg, so your legs are about hip width apart. Top arm in front, let's kick that forwards, and then kick that back. Keep your torso still. Kick that forwards, pulse it through, kick back. Try and keep the same distance between your legs. Kick it. Alright, last one. Right, bring it back to where you started, don't put it down yet. Point, lift, flex, down. Don't take it all the way down. Still keep it in that working phase. Point, lift, flex, down. Make sure you're not putting it down, nearly there. All right, then bring that left knee over. Bring your right arm down, take your left arm back and hold. Bring that left arm back, turn it onto your back. Alright, transitional move, we won't flip straight over, we'll do rolling like a ball. Alright, so hook your legs in, rock to seated, balance, knees bent or straight, and then back again. So just the shoulders, tailbone points to the air, balance, hold. Rock. Balance, rock, balance, and rock. One more time, balance, rock, hold. Alright, bring that in. Let's flip that over. So we started off side plank. So remember, any shoulder issues, just lift up through the torso, keep it bottom leg down. Right, pick your position. When you're ready, lift and hold. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. Lift the whole of your pelvis, look to that top hand.
Can you feel my heartbeat?
Option, stay still or thread. Alright, last one. Let's take that down. Alright, so bottom arm this time comes in line with the elbow. Hold your head with the top, slight bend in the knee. Go for double side leg raise to work those obliques or top leg. So lift the ribs towards the hips, towards the thighs. Crunch it.
Can you feel my heartbeat?
Alright, last one. Alright, so now bottom arm supporting the head, lay straight, everything in line, shoulder, hip, knee, lift your top leg, hip width, top arm in front, get ready to kick, and then sweep back. Kick, and then sweep it back. 2. Alright, bring that leg in, don't put it down yet, keep it there. Alright, let's point, lift, flex, lower it down. So keep it in that working phase if you can, but obviously if you need to put it down, put it down. Point left, flex down, keep the ankle bone pointing up to the ceiling. Two more. Last one. Let's bring that knee in. Bring your left arm out. Take the right arm all the way back, open. Alright, turn that onto your back now, bring your knees in, let's have a stretch. How long have we been going? That long already? I do get carried away. Right, combining two exercises. We're going to do a shoulder bridge, release that down, and then do a roll up. You could do either of the exercises if you don't want to put them together like I'm going to. Arms reaching down towards your feet. Point your tailbone upwards, just start to move, lift slowly, up onto the shoulders, so lift the lower back, feel it on the hamstrings. Alright, lower that down. So tailbones come down last. Stretch out the legs, stretch out the arms, raise the arms, rolling up. Big stretch forwards, scoop in your abdominals, roll that back. Stretch, bring the arms down, bend the knees, roll up. So lift the pelvis. Roll it down. Tailbone last, stretch the legs, stretch the arms, inhale. Exhale, lift. Into that fold, big stretch. And roll that down. Scoop the abdominals in, vertebra by vertebra. Big stretch, release the arms, bend the knees, roll that up. Into bridge. Roll it down. Straighten the legs, lift the arms, lift the spine. Big stretch. Scoop in and roll. Let's just do one more. Spine, bridge. Alright, keep moving through the arms. Inhale, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, sweep around. Now, as you're doing this, bring in your right knee. Now, bring in your left knee. As you extend your arms, extend your right leg. Lower back stays in place. Bring it in. Same with the left leg. So both arms, single leg. Bring it in. you need to make it easier for your lower back, when you straighten your legs, have your feet higher. Or don't straighten them out as much. That would also be another option. Right, giving you another option, you can extend both legs. If you're very strong, through the core, the lower back especially, you could extend both legs. Make sure that lower back's stable, it's not moving anywhere. Right, the last two. One more. And keep your arms out. Roll your knees over to one side. Keep your shoulders down center. Extend your top leg. Bring it back to center. Bend the knees, legs to the other side. Have your feet down the floor if you need to. Extend your top leg. Back to center. Bend the knees. So you could do it with the feet on the floor, so we roll it across. Extend. And you could bend and back to center. So if you're doing it with the knees bent, that extended leg, bend it before you bring it back into center. Alright, last two. Alright, hold your knees. Give your knees a roll around in a circle. Opposite way. Place your feet on the floor. Support your head. Let's twist across towards the opposite knee. Lift your shoulder. So keep that opposite foot grounded. Might be able to lift a bit higher. Gives your lower back some support. Or if you want to, take away that support. Crisscross. Relax for a moment. Alright, place your feet on the floor. Support your head with your left hand, back of the head. Raise your shoulders and let's reach down towards the right ankle bone. Ribs are moving down towards the hips. Reach. Make sure you're not pulling on the head. Keep the shoulders lifted, both of them. But obviously if you need to, put them down, have a rest if you need to. shoulders lifted. Come on, reach it down. Back to the centre. Relax your neck, relax your head and your shoulders. Right, raise your legs, bring your feet together if you can. So knees are nice and wide. Lower back stays in place. Arms are relaxed. Alright, push away. And then bring that in. Pull those thighs right in. You need to make it easier. Keep your feet higher when you extend. Lower back's in place. And then roll it in. Nice and wide, push away. And pull in. Lower back in place, really important. Extend. Tense up those thighs. And then pull in. Push. And then pull. Push. And pull. Alright, last one. Push. And pull. Right, straighten out your legs. Alright, either hold the back of the thighs, pull in, or if you want to, higher up the legs, you can pull over if you want to. Alright, release the legs down. Support your head, belly button in, lift your shoulders. Reach forwards, now pulses. Alright, release that down. Do it again, so lift the shoulders. Little pulses. And back down. Shoulders, you could reach with one arm if you want to. Little pulses. And back down. Let's lift. Little pulses. Back down, keep going. Left. Pulses. Last time. Get ready. Left. And little pulses. Hold. And then relax. Cross your right ankle above the left knee. Let's bring that in. Let's stretch with the glutes. Straighten that right leg down. Pull that in and down. If you want to, bring it across the midline of your body, just to take that into your IT band. Let's bend the knee, release it down. Left ankle crosses the right leg. Pull the right leg in, outer thigh glute stretch. Alright, straighten that left leg, bring that in and down. you want to bring it across midline. Alright, release that down, rest your hands on your lower back. Sit yourself up slowly. Sit up tall, draw your right knee in, wrap your left arm around your right leg. Reach back with your right hand, look over your right shoulder. Alright, centre, let's change. Sit up tall, pulling your left knee, wrap your right arm around it, reach back with that left hand. Alright, let's release that off. So from here, let's just come back onto hands, knees, feet, into a ball. As you lower your heels, start to roll up slowly. Head's coming up last. Inhale. And then exhale. And again, take a breath in. Exhale, release that down. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. So leave me a comment and I will see you soon.